somebody's trying to project an energy of love towards you, okay? Like, this person, I feel like, has fumbled the bag with you so many times, though I have to be honest. I also feel like this person has led you on in more than one occasion, right? But it's like every time I feel like that you go about your business and you start living your own little life again, and like you get away from that energy, it's like that person senses it, and it's like poof, some sort of whatever. They're like magnetically drawn to you again, right? So but I don't feel like you're giving them the same response, or you definitely aren't interested in giving this person the same response that you did prior. I feel like they definitely know that, and I think it almost makes them want to pursue you like more. Because like I was getting almost like this person don't want to take no for an answer, okay? They are a soulmate of yours. They want you to acknowledge that they're your soulmate. They want you to acknowledge that there's a connection. They want to move your connection to the next level, right? I honestly feel like you're not feeling the connection that much. I have to be real. Because like I was getting like a level of, a little irritation, frustration. I think that you're just sick of what runner chaser. Where did runner? I just seen it. I must have pushed it back in already. But like, you're not interested in that. I feel like you've continued, there's the chaser. Anyways, you've continued to cycle in that with this person in the past, right? Like, I feel like there was a time where like this person was like, in your mind, you place this person like on a pedestal, right? Like you really believe that they had this place in your life, right? I feel like you really thought this was even like a spiritual connection, right? Like you felt, like I was saying, magnetically drawn. Like I definitely feel like there was a lot of those emotions, right? Like I think that in retrospect, I feel like you look at yourself and the way you were conducting your energy prior, and I feel like you're almost a little embarrassed. I'll be real. Like cringeworthy. Like if you were watching somebody else, like you can see how this person, it was almost like a spell came over you when you met this person, right? Like heavy infatuation. I feel like this person definitely triggered different levels of awakening within you and maybe allowed you to view things in a different light, but this person was super manipulative with their words. They were. They sold you a dream, I feel like. They sold you a dream and they never came through with it at all. And for some of you guys, like, I feel like the dream they sold you publicly shattered. Like, yeah, like everybody's seen that this person was not being what they wanted them to be. It literally says a church name, you guys. So maybe there was some religious thing as well. We were talking about spirituality. Okay, so it had the name, it said Presbyterian, right? That's what came up. And it was literally a clone number. It was a telemarketer. 313 right there. And I had seen 111 already. And I feel like that's how this person did you. They bamboozled you. They allowed you to see one version of themselves, right? And they painted this like they really wanted to maybe be this person to you, right? But they were trying to be somebody for you. Well, they were not living that with other people. I just seen 333 as well. Or like, it was like this person was living a double life, for real. Like they were only trying to allow you to see certain pieces, and they built up this image of themselves with you that they couldn't even, like, not that they couldn't fill, but like basically, right? Like they knew it would be a lot to get there. I don't know. I feel like you're not dealing with this individual. Like I really feel like you seen through it, right? And like I said, this could have happened publicly as well. Like publicly, this person's mask fell, right? Like you can't come back from the truth you've seen. And I see there's threes everywhere right now. Like 323 right now. And I think when I stopped it, I had seen it was 321 and then a 333. So threes are a big number within this. But maybe that's because there was always a third party involvement in this. Whether this person was really dealing with other individuals romantically, which very well could be. But I feel like they also were not who they were projecting you to believe. I feel like they want to play that role in your life, though. They did. I think they realized, though, Like, that's so manipulative. Look, it says sabotage, rebuild. They want to repair. They want to repair the damage that they did because they sabotaged this connection. They sabotaged this connection. Now there's another interruption. They sabotaged this connection. They know that. They know that. They know that they were running in some narcissistic energies. Let's just say it like that, right? Like, they know that. They know that they weren't doing you right. That was part of it. Like, they knew they was wearing the mask, but they kept wearing it. That's the thing. But they were still like, I don't know. Like, I think they thought they was going to play you at first. Like, you was like everybody else, but you weren't like everybody else. You're not like everybody else. Like, you were brought into their life. Well, I feel like it was a very karmic time in this individual's life, right? And you was a breath of fresh air to this individual. 555. Like, for real. Like, I feel like you, at first, I feel like they didn't even think that. They couldn't understand why they was attracted to you, first of all. They tried to find ways to, like, kind of stunt on you and to lie to themselves about why they weren't interested in you. They played emotionally manipulative games, right? But, like, I feel like you didn't respond in the way that they get responded to by these other people out here, right? Like, they really thought that they could play these move like it was chess, yo. They thought that messing with you was like chess, right? And they kept making these moves. And like illusions with like the moves were different illusions and BS, right? Like, for some of you guys, they was like they were testing you because they had this big ass ego that they were better than everybody and everything. And I don't know, I just feel like it did not end the way this individual expected it to. But that's because God put you in their life for a reason. That's because you're here to do that, right? You're here to change people's realities, right? They think that they're messing with the same type of individuals. No, you were a rude awakening for them in a positive way, though, right? I don't feel like everybody is able to make changes after they meet you, though. Like, right? I don't know. This person, though, they want to manifest with you. They want to meet you halfway or over. I feel like at this point, this person is trying to come in hardcore, okay? Like love bomb in a sense. I definitely feel like boundaries are necessary, right? This isn't something that you should be trying to run into and be like, oh, let's do this today. No, like, if you were to ever allow this person back in, it's something that needs to happen slow. And I don't even know if you're gonna, I don't know if you will. I don't know. I know that this person wants to date you. They think that they love you, right? But I also believe this person has certain, well, their stalker status for real, first of all. Like, they be stalking you so hard. Okay, and it's 333 right now. Like, time. Threes are big. I don't know. I feel like they might not. They have the upper hand. They know more about you than you know about them. But the thing is, you're intuitive, and you got God guiding your steps. So, and not that this person doesn't. But I'm just saying, like, you roll differently. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens with this one. You will know if this is something you're willing to entertain or not, right? Who are we talking about? What signs? Taurus. What signs are we talking about? Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn. Again, it could be any sign. Dang, that's all earth and water, a little bit of air, right? But maybe that's how this person's going to come in. Like, they're going to come in with a real grounded energy. They might be more verbal than you've ever experienced with this person prior with the Gemini right there, right? But they definitely want to be emotional. And maybe not so much with the sneaky emotions. Like, I feel like they want to, like, be clear with their emotions this time with this Pisces and this Cancer, right? I feel like they're almost in a little bit of the Neptune vibes on what they feel they could build with you. But with all this Earth, like, I feel like there's, you're gonna know. You're gonna know. All right, you guys. Thank you if you've made it this far. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button.